Uh-huh. There's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal all of interest. I do like it here, but it can get very...
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I would be glad to demonstrate the efficacy of my mage skills, should you desire magical assistance. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Eyes peeled. And watch your backs.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble along.
Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Down the flames before it is too late. I cannot fault vocation proud. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. No sense letting the enemy get the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills.
Need me at the Vanguard? Say no more. This is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Lucky us. That's worth taking. Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. My magics are yours to command, should you require the skills of a mage. Might I be of assistance? Nicely done.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Well said. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Did anyone else see that? Orc catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I shan't let them harm you.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Of course. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Let my magics grant. been a elemental boon.
Can't wait to find out what's inside. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Have you forgotten something arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Look here, a path. Is it safe, I wonder?
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Come to think of it, different masters favour different pawns. I knew myself prefer to have these things for allies. Now that's cool.
Quick! Douse the flames! Allow me. Wait right there.
Wonder how Harve Village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by. I can guide you there if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Understood. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Masterfully done! Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
There, Master! Drake!
Twice the most effective against the foe.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
Wonder how Harve Village fares. Mayhap we ought to stop by. I know the way. Follow me.
Well, if you insist.
A fine place to hide.
And now we've a Drake to contend with.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away. And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Why does the old man venture out to sea day after day?
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again. If you could, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived.
Oi! What are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? You did it once afore, eh?
Oh, my apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have prayed. Carve the beasts as you did before.
A moment long awaited.
These Saurians are a stubborn lot. What say we make them think twice about settling in again?
Fortune would be wise, but we ought not let it hurt us in our course.
The prison has been searched. Let my magic be the weapons of the fury of the elements.
Well, Matt, perhaps a few more for good measure.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
I shan't allow any who harm the original to break through.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Har Village, Sir Arisen. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to... There can be no doubt. He's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck...
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans...
Jonas, please!
There!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have... We mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it. I do hope you shall visit us again.
A ruder fellow I never met. The village's troubles are far from done, if you ask me.
I shan't give up. Nay.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to...
I'm not into this.
is of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
Even that's the drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Understood. One of us is being drenched. Come to think of it, I learned of a shortcut near here while traveling beyond the rift. Shall we make use of it? My negligence.
When our curative run out, we're done for.
We want to hold the high ground when fight's got an incline. Harder our foes to get against us.
Rubbing horse.
Mind if I follow you?
Make haste before I'm shaking loose.
Over here, if you please. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to do it. Let my magics launch you in an elemental wound.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
What's up there? I can't make much out of it. I have a feeling it'll be worth the time.
To return at once, Master.
Look there. I espy another statue.
What say? Mark it in our minds as a place of interest.
A tad too high, methinks. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought. If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit, not far from here.
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
What else needs doing?
Days were so tranquil.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose. 'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of... vim and vigour.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Suffer so. Days like this
Got to focus. My head will roll if aught goes awry.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft...
I've got a good feeling about this one. If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes.
Would you mind coming over here? An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
To the dire import of our master and sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Durban's eastern edge. Who thinks the road in this case? Shall I show you the way, master?
Well, if you insist.
Forgotten ritual letting the enemy gain the upper hand.
Griffin gets the worm, as they say. We have risen straight to the bone. Over so soon? Why?
We stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more. Naught save a shooting star could heighten the sky's majesty this night.
It is as you say. Common materials can...
We fight!
might I be of aid?
This is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last. There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look. Over here, if you please. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
A fine display of skill. Right where I want you.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly.
Your magic's are fading. Must be refast.
A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
We cannot let our fear get the better of us. Else, who will protect the Arisen?
Hold it! Get back here!
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle. But knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
It's no great shock to me.
You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
Miss, shame us both.
Let my magic rod be an elemental boon. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. It's right there.
Keep that up.
Ah! How'd you like that? boat!
Good to see you. There's aught I'd ask of you. Thank you.
We found a chest. But I wouldn't get too excited if I were you. You won't always find what you hope for.
There's treasure within. I'm certain of it. Battle is best avoided here.
Ah, material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
A new day dawns at dawn. Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
The Arisen is in your charge!
It is of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we...
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Uncut. Common materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
Be they, friend? Really not.
Leave it to me. Teach something from our bow. Oh, yeah.
I grant you lightning's fangs. No! The Arisen has been poisoned! Focus your strength, Arisen! Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
You trying to piss me off?
This one's taken. It is of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
Over here, if you please. Choppers, Master!
This bow seems unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attacks may be.
I would never have imagined that a monster could be put to use like this. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
Magic's launched you in elemental grief.
Those helpful magics you cast have worn off.
When the enemy gain the upper hand, the early griffin gets the worm.
Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
raining cats and drakes.
We cannot hope to wait it out. We must press on.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Would you mind coming over here? It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
I only hope we encounter no foes ere we are safely through.
You there! You'd best go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had here, that's for sure. I don't know about you, Master, but word of a cue, best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Do come again.
Nothing caught... Your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermund. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir. As you like, sir.
Hail! I take it you're the outsider, my lord. How'd he know to expect you? Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on-hill.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed. I trust you are enjoying yours. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid. Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't... Is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious what I know of it? Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own... You're the second arisen to come to Vermund. And you've allied yourself with Captain Brandt. In response, she... Oops. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen. Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves... Is there aught else you care to ask? If aught about our humble... For 'tis here that thieves are to begin with. Those who wander... Of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, you have my approval. Is there aught else you care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes both...
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Don't bring trouble to my door. Yeah.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you... I've lived in this village many... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
This letter is as suspicious as they come. We must find someone who can explain its true meaning.
Good to see you.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Aught you need of me?
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Oh, you've a sharp eye. You wonder how I know? Not mysterious about it, but don't worry yourself. I'm actually can't offer you any help, though. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz.
Do to someone else what I just did to you? What could she have meant by that?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Well met, sir. Well met, sir. How might I be? Of service. Do come again.
Quiet as a mill pond.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard some. As you like, sir.
This is, of course. Nothing's free in this world.
Glad to be of service.
Is there aught else you care to ask?
Beg pardon?
A letter. Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This, naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then. Is there aught else you'd care to... Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village... Is there aught else you'd care to... Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye. Take care, then.
Here to ask aught of me, are you? Can't say I've any tidings.
I'm not in.
Well met, sir.
No seeing you about. Come on, follow me. I've something real nice.
Well met, sir.
No doubt you're dazzled by my charms.
That looks promising. And whatever it is, I'll thank you to leave.
I warn you, I'm not easily impressed.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
If I were to give you some advice, I have a hefty wager riding on you.
You'd best go elsewhere, friend. Oh, what's wrong? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You figured you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral, ordinarily. But I suppose I can tell you, his real name is Dara. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off, we're men and women of shadow. Sent us, that's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a mess, so the title fell to... That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential. That all you wanted to... What can I say? Not many... Anyway. We send them packing with a trifle. And if we only train the rare few, that all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next...
You're here. I've been waiting for you.
I'm in no mood for a chinwag, thank you.
You're the one, then? Fine. I'd hoped I'd not be seeing you here.
Bones. Grow weary.
It's quiet.
Is this where you've been all this time? 'Tis rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
'Tis rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
We ought to hasten our steps, lest we find ourselves trapped. I've an inkling this is not our first time here.
How very curious. I wonder what other secrets this place holds. Pray, follow me.
The sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
There ought to be...
Look, Master! Goblins!
Leave it to me.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Of course it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
Over here, if you please.
What a fascinating way to end a foe. Oh, this will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly...
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Here already? Travelling by...
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brant will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Shall we report this development to Captain Brant? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
'Tis worth...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are... Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named... But hold a moment. Does this man... I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same... Ah, but of course. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'Twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of a clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have...
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. The spider has woven her web rather carefully.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As a true Arisen, do not forget that we work to serve the...
This way, if you please.
Not that poor ever happens here, anyhow.
Some of us ain't complacent.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
So, you've come, Captain...
Enough! Must hold out.
Can't say I like it here.
If you've naught of consequence to say, hush up.
I'm through and through.
Weren't you listening?
Time to hit the sack.
foundry.
That's quite enough.
I'm not trained for this.
I like to talk, sure. When I...
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
Follow me, if you would.
Scratch on my arms and armor.
Following along, I trust. Take care.
Oi there, friend! Care to... All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks, sir. I've been holding off service. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margaret. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead, and splendid on now. The carts only depart at certain hours of the day. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you. Each cart travels with an escort of trains, so anyone thinking of riding for part enough of my lecturing. Oh, and I'll pay your fare. Come find me when you've delivered that letter.
We ought to see this to its destination.
I suppose I can always run.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get
Suppose I
distracted.
best earn my keep.
I've not
That's
trained
quite
for
enough.
this.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Melv. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Unless I'm mistaken, what we require is already in our possession.
A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. It is this one, as I recall from my last sojourn beyond the roof.
Focus your strength, Arisen! Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. That was a skillful bit of thing. You do your vocation proud.
You'll not live to regret this!
A fair distance divides us from our destination. Mayhap a ferry stone would serve. Well, that's better than our feet.
I suppose 'tis so.
Pray, follow me. Mayhap this time you used your lantern, Master.
Ah, a material. Useful thing. Cyclops or
Fire won't do much good here. Let's try Excellent! Don't let up now!
Thank you. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task the monster set for me.
Not a bad idea. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Douse the flames before it is too late. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this fire is
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Holy attack thought proved most effective against it.
Certainly arisen.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. What would you do without me, Arisen?
Did anyone else see that? Orc catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Let my magics grant you an elementary. Now then, which way?
Do we decide based on our experience or trust to our instincts?
Beyond... Path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another. 'Tis of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
At any rate, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
You there! You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here.
I don't know about you, Master, but word of a curious village does more to spark my interest than deter it.
Fancy a look at my wares? Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
This letter is as suspicious as they come. We must find someone who can explain its true meaning. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Well met, sir. How might I
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Dare I presume I've caught your eye?
What's this all about?
Greeting. I trust you are in. If you have any questions, ask away. Beg pardon? A letter. Brass means naturally. Is there aught else you care to ask? If aught about what is here that to begin with, of course, which is to say, is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious? What naturally I'm. You're the second. In response, she's. Oops. Don't misunderstand. Those who deal in. Is there aught else you care to ask? If aught about what is here that to begin with, of course, which is to say, is there aught else you care to ask? I take. You, sir, are worthy of in once mastered.
Do you know how long you'll be?
You made it after. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? Figures you'd want to know. We're supposed to be, but I suppose I can his real name, but he's been we had no choice. We're men, that's why. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, but he failed. So the title, that's when he went off. And what? Still. But we can't have him thinking that me thinks he... Now, as to the Maester's team. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Melv. Shall we board the ox-cart as directed, Master? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. Be wary. Narrow spaces limit our paths of retreat.
Let us proceed with due caution.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to...
Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
Choppers! These there's no escaping them!
This bow will recoil from blade! Something from our foe. Yes.
Follow me, if you would.
I shan't let you get away. I'm gonna eat you. I shan't let you get away.
Run! I ain't going to try.
I shan't let you get away.
Right, toss that up again. It was most useful.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Could seem like some catching up to do.
Over here, if you please.
I am in your debt. Go on, take it. I'll not take no...
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Melv. Shall we board the ox-cart as directed, Master? I believe I can guide you to the place in question.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Come on then, let's dance.
I'll turn you into pincushion.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
They're hardly so desperate as to shun a lot of past purposes. What say you ride on to our destination?
There, Master! Saurian!
Fire won't do much use here. Let's try a different path.
The Arisen has been drenched!
Uh-oh. Think things that we felt that. Perhaps a few more for this measure.
It was a glorious success. Come to think of it, I learned of a shortcut near here while travelling beyond the rift. Shall we make use of it?
That'd be a service. Aptly said.
Get a load of that!
My pack's heavy.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
We'll pull through yet.
Witness my ire.
We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
I'll spell that thing myself. There you are. You will share my desolation and my hunger.
shall fall.